From the home of the Mardi Gras, Bourbon Street, and the legendary French Quarter, welcome to New Orleans. Today's game is between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Giants. With Dan Fouts, this is Dick Enberg. Dan, what does Cleveland need to do to get the victory here?
The Browns know how to plug the running game, Dick, so we're going to see some physical play in this one.
Thanks, Dan. And the third man in the booth is Ian Eagle.
Thanks a lot, Dick. I'll tell you one thing. The weather and field conditions couldn't be any better, so we should have a well-played game.
The Giants will defend the South.
Hollis kicks this one off. The kick is deep. They'll put it in play at the 20.
Touchdown. Ball will come out to the 20-yard line.
Now we have 1st and 10. Couch releases. Johnson can't get to the long pass.
The defender got in his hip pocket on the snap and never left. Great coverage.
Yeah, that's just a sign of great athleticism. Able to cover him all over the field. Couch back to pass on 2nd. Holmes breaks through for the sack.
With the sack.
Forget it, man. I'm the best.
Couch under center in the I formation. Strahan credited with a sack.
You know, it's hard to throw a football when you're on your back scanning the sky. Take it from a man who's been there.
Yeah, Dan, even the best of quarterbacks are out of sorts when they're in the prone position. Gardocki prepares to punt it away. The snap is good. The punter gets it off. And the return man picks it up around the 45. 5 yards on the return.
Brian Mitchell with the punt return.
Barber in the backfield. He wants the ball. Collins drops to throw on 1st. Incomplete. The quarterback in whiteout can't connect.
The intended receiver.
Barber deep in the backfield. He'll get a carry here. And he's tackled at the 32. That'll bring up 3rd and short. They go with the ground game. Barber rumbled and dashed for big yardage. Barber ready for the carry. He takes the handoff. Run good for 4 yards.
The line did a good job of springing the running back there. With a hole that big, he couldn't help but make good yardage.
Yeah, Dan, I think the guy selling hot dogs could have made it through that hole. It's now 2nd and 5. Collins drops to throw. And the pass intended for the tight end falls incomplete.
The intended receiver.
The offense is in scoring position now thanks in large part to that big third down pass they completed earlier in the drive.
You're right, Dan. That conversion was the difference maker on this drive. You hit it on the head.
The Giants set up for a field goal that will give them the lead. The kick is on its way. End over end. It's good.
Is good.
From the land of white sand beaches and palm trees, we welcome you to Miami, Florida. Today's game is between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Dick Enberg here with all the play-by-play, and with me in the booth is legendary quarterback Dan Fouts. Dan, what does New England have to do to get the victory here?
The Patriots have earned a reputation as having a dominant pass defense, so the opposing quarterback better be ready to take some chances.
Thanks, Dan. And now here's the third man in our booth, Ian Eagle.
Thanks, Dick. You know, I was talking to some of the players as they walked on the field earlier today, and I can tell you this, there is no love lost here.
Vinatieri kicks it off. The kick is long. He uses the straight arm. 24 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
It's now 1st and 10. They go with the ground game. And he manages about 6 on that run.
On the carry.
Now we have 2nd and 3. Hasselbeck back to throw. And a wide receiver can't haul it in.
The intended receiver.
You got nothing, man.
It's now 3rd and 3.
78.
Hasselbeck looking to throw.
Penalty flag.
Offside. Defense.
Don't try me, fool.
Hey, at least try not to be so obvious when you commit a penalty. Anybody could have called that one.
Hasselbeck has time to throw. Jackson pulls it in. That completion will get them a first down.
Jackson.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Hasselback looking long. Incomplete. That pass intended for the wide receiver.
Quarterback got away with one on that play, Dick. Almost picked off there.
It's now 2nd and 10. Hasselback drops to throw. Pulled in by the wideout. 12 yards on the pass.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you just have to throw it into tight coverage and hope the receiver bails you out. That's a good example there.
Well, you'd know that better than most, Dan. I saw you throw a few into coverage in your day. Complete to the wide receiver. Touchdown!
Drives become easy when you can score from that far out. Big play.
Number 3 to attempt the
Number 3 will attempt the extra point. He knocks it through.
The point after is good.
Number 3 kicks this one off. The kick is deep, and the return man starts around the goal line. Branch must have gotten really banged up on that play. He's still down. Let's take it down to Lonnie Blair. She has a report on that injury.
Thanks, Dick. I talked to the team doctors, and they feel the injury could be serious. They said the wide receiver has a cracked rib. He might miss as many as 2 weeks. Back to you, Dick.
Thank you, Lonnie. You hate to see a player miss any time. How is this injury to their wide receiver going to affect their game plan, Ian?
That hurts them, Dick. They're not going to be able to go deep as often.
Welcome to the home of the Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. Today's game is between the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. With Dan Fouts, this is Dick Enberg. Which player is the key for Arizona, Dan?
I'd say Emmitt Smith is the key here. He's not going to run away from people anymore, but he's still one of the most patient runners in the game.
Thank you, Mr. Fouts. And now let's welcome the third man in the booth, Ian Eagle. What's the key for New Orleans in this one, Ian?
They just have to let their offense get it done for them, Dick. They're explosive, talented, and they can score in bunches.
Number 7 kicks this one off. Touchback. They'll start from the 20-yard line.
Come out to the 20-yard line.
McAllister ready for the carry. Brooks wants a long one. Incomplete pass to the wide receiver.
Quarterback got away with one on that play, Dick. Almost picked off there.
Yeah!
Now we have 2nd and 10.
45!
Brooks takes his time. Pass is complete. And he was brought down, but he made the first down.
That's right! First down! Blue 25! Hood! 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 Hood!
He finds his mark.
Number 23 on the tackle.
Brooks to throw on first. Stallworth can't get to the long pass.
The defender got in his hip pocket on the snap and never left. Great coverage.
Yeah, that's just a sign of great athleticism. Able to cover him all over the field.
Red 35! Hood! Hood! Just give it up! Hood! Hood!
Conwell makes the catch. And he's tackled after a first down pickup.
Here we go!
It's now 1st and 10. Smith trying it outside. Straight arm. Run good for 12 yards.
On the carry.
Brooks to pass on first down. Incomplete. The quarterback and the tight end can't connect.
Receiver.
The Saints now with the 7th play of this drive. Brooks looks downfield on 2nd down. And the pass to the wideout falls incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Oh, me! Blue 45! Hood! Hood!
Ernie Conwell, the intended receiver.
Got it, love.
John Carney.
The Saints set up now for the field goal. The kick is off. It's up and through the post. Good.
Is good.
Carney kicks it off. It's a long, high kick. They'll put it in play at the 20. Arizona from their own 20, first down and 10. Blake with a pass over the middle. The pass is caught, and that'll be enough for the first down.
On the tackle.
Smith takes the ball on the exchange. And he's tackled near the 40. That'll bring up second and short.
We're too good, man.
Blake steps under center for this second down play.
Pass isn't working, just give it up. Hut, hut.
They go with the ground game. 3 yards on the carry.
Great blocking at the point of attack, Dick. The lineman exploded off the ball, and the back did the rest.
Yeah, when the lineman can get that kind of takeoff, good things always seem to happen.
Smith hard into the line. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's one of those guys that can change a game, Ian.
Yeah, Dick, there's a reason Emmitt Smith is the career rushing record holder in the NFL. He just keeps on producing.
It's now 2nd and 1. We're here in the first quarter.
You ready to eat it, boy? You're gonna feel the heat, baby.
They keep it on the ground. And that run will get them the first.
Nothing fancy there. They keep it on the ground and manage enough to get the first.
Yeah, a couple of yards and a cloud of dust. That's a first down.
Smith takes the handoff. Jones in on the tackle.
The defense looked like it was on roller skates on that play, Dick. The O-line just dominated there.
Now that was an attitude play by the offensive line. Great blocking. Now we have 2nd and 5.
Somebody, get over there. Hut, hut.
They go with the ground game. Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Great push up front by the big fellas there. They got up under the defenders and drove them out of the hole.
Absolutely, Dan. It looked like the defensive line stood up right at the snap, and the offensive lineman just drove them out of the hole. The Cardinals with the 7th play of this drive. They keep it on the ground. And that one goes for about 6 yards.
That's the way.
Blake goes to the air on first. Hodge credited with a sack.
Now that'll take a few hours off a quarterback's life.
Hours? That'll take a few days off his life.
Forget it, man. I'm the best.
From the home of the Mardi Gras, Bourbon Street, and the legendary French Quarter, welcome to New Orleans. Tonight's meeting is between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. I'm Dick Enberg, and with me in the booth is former NFL great Dan Fouts. Dan, what should we look for in this one?
Thanks, Dick. The players have no excuses with the elements in this game. Everybody is playing in ideal conditions.
Thanks, Dan. And the third man in the booth is Ian Eagle. What do the New York Jets need to do to get the win here, Ian?
The Jets have to let their defense set the tone early in this one. If they can get a stop or a turnover early, they'll be in good shape.
Bryan kicks it off. The kick is long. Touchback. They'll start from the 20-yard line.
Come out to the 20-yard line.
It's now 1st and 10. Manning drops to throw. Pollard makes the catch. And he's tackled after the first down pickup. Now we have 1st and 10. Manning looking to throw. Wayne pulls it in. And he gets tackled, but makes the first down. It's now 1st and 10. Manning back to pass. Incomplete on the long pass.
They're fortunate that ball wasn't picked. A quarterback simply can't throw into that tight of coverage.
Manning with plenty of time. Complete to the wideout. And he's taken down, but after he gets the first. James is on the field. Manning going to the air. Incomplete. That pass intended for the wide receiver.
The intended receiver.
Manning steps under center for this 2nd down play. Smith hard into the line. Gain of 5 yards on the play.
On the run.
Soft hands, good completion.
Like all 3rd down conversions, that was a big one. 1st down coming, another chance to open up the playbook for the offense.
Yeah, let's see if the defense can dig in and stop them on this set of downs. Now we have 1st and 10. Manning back to throw. Passes. Touchdown, Colts.
Even though the defender was all over him, the receiver kept his eye on the ball and brought it in for the score.
Mike Vanderjagt to attempt
Vanderjagt for the point after touchdown. Right down the middle, good. Vanderjagt kicks this one off. It's a long, high kick. Crosses the 15. Past the 20. 24 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
Martin to the outside. Run good for 1 yard.
He appeared from nowhere on that play, exploding on the ball carrier before he knew it hit him.
Yeah, the ball carrier thought he had some room, then bam, the defender absolutely lit him up.
Back! Watch the back! Over there!
Pennington fires. Crevette pulls it in. And he's tackled after a first down pickup.
Yeah! That's right, man!
It's now 1st and 10. Pennington has time to throw. Hauled in by the wide receiver.
Crevette did what great receivers do here. He made the quarterback look good.
It's now 1st and 10. They go. From the land of white sand beaches and palm trees, we welcome you to Miami, Florida. Tonight's confrontation is between the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys. With Dan Fouts, this is Dick Enberg. What's the key for Tennessee in this one, Dan?
The Titans would like nothing better than to throw early and often in this one, Dick. That's their bread and butter.
Thank you, Dan. And now let's welcome the third member of our team, Ian Eagle. What does Dallas need to do to get the win here, Ian?
The Cowboys have to let their defense set the tone early in this one. If they can get a stop or a turnover early, they'll be in good shape.
Cundiff kicks it off. Crosses the 15. 28 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
Now we have 1st and 10.
33! Hut! 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 Hut!
McNair back to throw. Mason makes the grab. And that'll be enough for the first.
On the tackle.
McNair to throw on first. And the pass to the wideout falls incomplete.
You know, he might have gotten away with a little inadvertent contact before the ball arrived, but that's good coverage nonetheless.
Hey, if you get caught, it's interference. But if you don't get caught, it's just good coverage, Dan. It's now 2nd and 10.
Hut! Hut!
Complete. 15. 5. Touchdown, Titans.
Wow, that's the way to light up the scoreboard in a hurry.
Joe Nedney to attempt the
Nedney
point
will attempt
after.
the extra point. So the extra point is good. The Titans couldn't ask for a better start. They take an early lead. Nedney kicks this one off. Touchback. They'll start from the 20-yard line.
Come out to the 20-yard line.
It's now 1st and 10. We're here in the first quarter. Hutchinson looks long. And the wideout loses the handle, incomplete.
By Lance Coulter.
Hambrick takes the ball on the exchange. Run good for 7 yards. He's a great one, huh, Ian?
Troy Hambrick is an absolute load. He's very agile as well, and he can hit the hole at 100 miles an hour. Nice play there.
Welcome to the home of the Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. Today we have a battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the San Diego Chargers. Dick Enberg here alongside Dan Fouts. Dan, what do you think of this game?
Hey, this is one of those games that make all the hard work and sacrifice worth it. This has all the makings of a classic.
Thanks, Dan. And the third member of our team is Ian Eagle. Ian, what does San Diego need for the victory here?
The Chargers are going to let their high-octane offense of theirs lead them in this one. Whether it's through the air or on the ground, they give defenses fits.
Christie kicks it off. The kick is sailing toward the end zone. He crosses the 20. 30 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
Under 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Michael Bennett to the outside. Lieber stops him cold.
When the offensive line can work cohesively as a group, that's the kind of play you're going to see. Well done.
Yeah, Dan, they just moved out the defense on that play.
Michael Bennett trying it outside. Past the 35. 6 yards on the carry.
By Donnie Edwards.
What feel good, man?
Minnesota from their own 40. First down and 10. Culpepper looking downfield. The pass is caught. Loss of 1 on the play.
With the catch.
Minnesota from their own 38. Second and forever. Culpepper looking to throw. He fires. Moss holds it in. McNeil with a wrap-up tackle.
Randy Moss.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Now we have 1st and 10. They go with the ground game. And that one goes for about 3 yards.
Great push up front by the big fellas there. They got up under the defenders and drove them out of the hole.
Absolutely, Dan. It looked like the defensive line stood up right at the snap, and the offensive lineman just drove them out of the hole.
Green, 35. Hut, hut, hut.
They keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 4.
On the tackle.
It's now 3rd and 2. We're here in the first quarter.
That's all they're getting. Hut, hut.
Culpepper back to throw. Complete to the wideout. And he's tackled after a first down pickup. Culpepper checks out the defensive alignment on first down. Kleinsasser to the outside. He takes it outside. And that'll set up a 2nd down.
Sasser with the carry.
Culpepper from the eye.
38. Hut. Hut, hut.
They go with the ground game. Wiley wraps him up.
The key play on this drive was that 3rd down pass that kept things going. Let's see if they can capitalize on it now.
Yeah, the defense knows they had their chance to get off the field. They couldn't stop it.
Culpepper drops to throw. Touchdown!
Great concentration to come up with an incredible touchdown catch.
Number 6 to attempt the
Epstein
point after.
readies for the point after.
Hut, hut.
Right down the middle, good.
Point after is good.
Epstein kicks it off. The kick is long. "21 yards on the return."
With the kick return.
It's now 1st and 10. Tomlinson bursts straight ahead. And he's tackled at the 24. That'll bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
From the home of the Mardi Gras, Bourbon Street, and the legendary French Quarter, welcome to New Orleans. Tonight's game is between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Hall of Famer Dan Fouts, I'm Dick Enberg. Dan, how do you see this matchup?
A pleasure as always, Dick. I don't know how this game's going to turn out, but one thing is for certain. Weather in the dome won't be a factor.
Thanks, Dan. And the third member of our team is Ian Eagle. How do you like Carolina's chances here, Ian?
Dick, they're going to let their defense loose early in the first quarter. When that tough D runs wild, they smell blood and they flat out attack.
Hansen kicks this one off. They'll put it in play at the 20.
Touchdown.
Blue 35. Hood, hood. Watch the run. Hood. Hood, hood.
Delhomme to throw on first. Incomplete pass to the wide receiver.
Looked like the defender had a little jersey there, but however he did it, he had the receiver's number on that play.
Yeah, whether he held him or not, the receiver couldn't break free. It's now 2nd and 10.
25. Hood. Hood, hood, hood.
Delhomme fires. Incomplete between the hashes.
The intended receiver.
Keep your eyes open. Blue 35. Hood, hood. Hood, hood.
Delhomme back to pass. Incomplete. The pass falls to the ground. It was intended for the running back.
The intended receiver. Sauerbrunn to do the punting.
Carolina in punt formation. It's a perfect snap. Punter kicks it away. And the return man starts around the 40. 10 yards on the return.
10 yards on the return.
Stewart in the backfield. He wants the ball. Harrington looks deep. And the wide receiver drops it. Incomplete.
That's just a drop, pure and simple. Lack of concentration.
And I'm sure the quarterback will let him know about it, Dan. It's now 2nd and 10. Harrington with nothing but time. Hakeem unable to get to the long ball.
He was all over him there, Dick. The receiver's got to give him a better move if he's going to break free against this guy.
It's now 3rd and 10. Harrington takes his time. Hakeem unable to get to that. From just outside downtown Detroit, welcome to Pontiac, Michigan. Tonight's confrontation is between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Dick Enberg here, and with me as always is Dan Fouts. What's the key for Green Bay, Dan?
The Packers have earned a reputation as having a dominant pass defense, so the opposing quarterback better be ready to take some chances.
Thank you, Dan. And now let's welcome the third member of our team, Ian Eagle.
Thanks, Dick. No matter how you talk it up, it's obvious that these fans expect great things in this one. They're going to go bananas.
Will defend the zone.
Akers kicks it off. The kick is deep. "24 yards on the return."
With the kick return.
They go with the ground game. Hammers the defender. And he's finally taken down near the 30. That'll set up a second down. Favre steps under center in the first quarter. Amon Green gets the handoff. Green rumbled and dashed for big yardage. Favre looks over the defense on first down. Henderson takes the ball. 12 yards on the carry.
Is wondering where the heck his defensive linemen and linebackers were on that play.
Yeah, the secondary was the last line of defense there. Now we have 1st and 10. Favre back to pass. The pass is complete. And that completion will get them a first down. It's now 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Green tears off a big gain. Oh, my.
What's real good, man?
Green in the game.
35.
Henderson pulls forward. 12 yards on the play.
The offense is running wild on this drive, and the defense is getting blown off the ball big time.
They sure are, Dan. The offensive line is really having its way.
Green to the outside. And he manages about 5 on that run. Green is on the field. Favre looks to pass. Touchdown, Packers!
Not a lot of room there, but he was able to squeeze it in for 6.
Longwell to attempt the point.
Longwell to try the extra point. He knocks it through.
Point after is good.
Longwell kicks this one off. Crosses the 15. 27 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
It's now 1st and 10.
33! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Staley trying it outside. Past the 20. McKenzie stops him cold.
Running the football is pretty simple, Dick. You put a man on a man and let the back do his job. Nice play.
Well, it sure looked easy there, I'll tell you that.
It's now 2nd and 5.
35! Hut! Hut, hut, hut!
They go with the ground game. He runs past the first. Straight arm. He could score. 10. Touchdown, Eagles.
Richie showed why he's one of the most explosive players in the league. One crease and it's over.